What is an honor killing? An honor killing is the murder of a person, either an outsider or a family member, by someone who wants to uphold the honor and dignity of themselves or their family. It most frequently includes the killing of a female family member by a male relative who believes the victim has brought disgrace or dishonor to the family name, reputation, or prestige. When a family member is the victim, the murder is motivated by the murderer's belief that the victim has violated the moral standards of the community, bringing shame or disgrace upon the entire family, which could result in social exclusion. Common cause for a social exclusion of a family include being in a relationship or belonging to social groups that aren't family based. What exactly qualifies as a dishonorable or immoral act that leads to an honor killing? According to Wikipedia and other multiple sites, examples of what causes honor killings include engaging in post-marital sex and rejecting an arranged marriage, or seeking a divorce or separation, or having relationships with people from different castes and religions, or being the victim of a sexual crime, or having relationships despite moral restrictions. Although both men and women perpetrate and are victims of honor killings, many cultures believe that men and women should behave differently in order to uphold moral norms, including higher chastity requirements for women. Men frequently use the honor code as an excuse to limit the rights of women in families. Is suicide in Japan and Korea a form of honor killings? In Korea and Japan, honor suicide is the act of someone taking their own life in order to avoid the stigma of a dishonorable or immoral deed, such as engaging in extramarital affairs, becoming involved in a scandal, or losing a battle or school-related incidents. Some cases of honor suicide are purely personal decisions with no reference to culture. Honor killings are when other family members murder a family member who has dishonored the family name in some way, so in order to restore and gain honor, they must kill that person. This is similar to honor suicide, but someone else murders another person instead of a person killing themselves for honor. How are the male perpetrators or their family members handled after committing an honor killing? Honor crimes stand out for a number of reasons, one of which that they're seen as sensible or suitable in accordance with regional norms and conventions. These offenses are seen as sacrifice for sustaining social norms and values. Understanding the social and sexual roles performed by women in these societies, as well as how daily life is governed by codes of honor, can help to explain the prevalence of honor killings. Honor killings are on the rise in large part due to women and girls being more conscious of their rights. For instance, they no longer accept forced marriages and want the freedom to select their future husbands and pursue their education and careers. Another factor in the acceptance of honor killings by Iranian officials and the legal system as a matter of men's superiority over women. The patriarchal Iranian system of Islamic law also upholds and has increased this form of violence against women. Both of these factors are based on the social construct of honor as a value system, standard, and tradition. For instance, Article 630 of the Iranian Penal Code permits a man to kill both the other guy and his wife if he is certain that she is consenting participant and he witnesses his wife engaging in sexual activity with another man. According to Article 301, a father or parental grandfather cannot be punished for the death of their child. A father can avoid punishment if he or his father kills the child, since, in accordance with Islamic law, a father owns their child's blood. Now, the younger generation of Iranian women who have access to the internet and social media are much more conscious of their rights and do not adhere to the outdated cultural customs, fighting against gender inequality and restrictions on personal freedom. Iranian women continue to bravely fight for women's rights despite the fact that they will not be able to have extreme changes on Islamic law